all throughout the land. Oh, Sirabane, oh, Sirabane, ye myrrh of godly fate. Oh, Sirabane, oh, Sirabane, the youngest of the eight. Man and Myrrh took up the call.
Hello.
They knew
Hello.
they could not fail.
Welcome to the stream.
Together they combined their might. The
Is it Nora?
all-flagged Navy
Any
sailed
background noises that you hear?
with Bendu Olo
That's
at
probably
his
just
side, slinging sword and
my
spell.
daughter
He beat
playing
back the
with her
tide,
toys.
the
But
coral kingdom fell. Oh, Sirabane, oh, Sirabane, ye myrrh of godly fate. Oh, Sirabane, oh, Sirabane, the youngest of the
Alright.
eight.
We'll continue on.
Now, good Myrrh, remember
This story.
when
Oh, and just now I have distributed all my champion points that I have. All 600 something. Max would be around 800, I think. But yeah, I've used up all that I can for now. Yeah. And like I said before this, I will be focusing on healing and I guess elemental damage for a bit. I can just heal people to death, right? I can kill enemies with healing. I still need some a decent amount of damage on me. So there's that. Okay, beyond. Which way is it? This way. I still haven't gotten my add-ons up yet. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow I will be streaming Final
Mara,
Fantasy.
help me. Mara, help me
I'm
find
not
my
sure.
son. An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arathel, has gone
Arathel.
missing. No one will tell me what happened to him.
Slow down, tell me what happened.
Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was
Okay.
involved in a plot to kill our sapiarch, Aikantar.
You say he turned himself in? And he's not in his cell?
No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy.
Caraval.
He would never
Okay.
hurt anyone. I swear it.
Alright.
You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now. A mer named Telerion. He must know something.
Your son have any reason to kill this sapiarch, Aikantar?
No, Aikantar treats us like
Aikantar.
family. Arathel is Aikantar's apprentice, you see. He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room. But it's just a phase, right?
Aprax?
Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic Mer are people who, for whatever reason, were expelled from the greater Elven community. Most Aprax labor for years to re-enter society. Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them.
And these Aprax elves do a lot of writing?
Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare,
see.
religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young Mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit.
Are there any Apex elves here in Shimmerine?
Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats
Mother
lives
of
in the
Rats.
city, but I've never met her. And even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
See. Goodbye then. I might need to change the audio level for a bit. Around 70 would be good. A tale
You
of
there?
two mothers.
I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Huh. Okay. The quest journal. Coincidentally, this quest is part of the zone story. Okay, this is probably the main quest. So this is the side quest. Okay, let's do the side quest first then.
Mean to forego. This little ode is a lesson you best heed.
Okay. Good. What's up with the camera, bro? Something is wrong with the camera. Valerian.
This manor is closed by order of the Divine Prosecution, so I'll keep this brief. Who are you and what do you want?
Urtel's mother sent me to investigate his disappearance.
Aye, Sir Abane's ring, will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction, but this situation is delicate. The Divine Prosecution does not lose prisoners. Ever. Certainly not frightened children like Arathel.
Then where is he?
Not here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Fine. When we took Arathel into custody, he was only carrying a handful of coin, a tin flute, and some kind of crude map.
Okay, I could use this map to track him down. Where is it?
Our draftsman drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs.
Okay.
They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. You can take one if you wish, with this condition. If you find something, you will bring it to my attention, immediately.
Who are you exactly?
So you would ask my name without offering your own? No, don't bother. I've grown to expect these clumsy troglodytic introductions. I am Talarian, Justiciar of Ramand. I oversee all matters related to bonds and incarceration here in Shimmerine.
This must be a little bit embarrassing.
Spilling wine on your vest at a dinner party is embarrassing. This is... frankly, there isn't a word in the common tongue for this. It is praxiferous. Disgraceful on a scale you outsiders can't even imagine.
Urtel's mother thinks he's innocent for the charges. Okay. What will happen to him if I bring him back?
That's a matter for the High Justiciar and the Sapiarchs. My only concern is returning him to custody. And time is of the essence, so please, be on your way.
Just one more thing. Do you have any idea what happened to Urtel?
It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsoriel.
Halsoriel?
The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway, he had help. That gaping hole in the wall is obviously quite new.
Okay.
Might have been a conventional explosion or some kind of arcane rupture. We won't know until the Revelators examine the scene.
I see. So can I... Oh, I can go through here. First I need to take the map. Where is it? Urtel's map. Okay. Find the mark location. Okay, so it's that way. Maybe I can go through here. Seems a bit closer than that.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any... You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts,
Razunda.
and he always buys the drinks.
Gold and drinks? Well, my relief should be along soon, so why not?
Let's ignore that for a bit and just do quests if I can. I still don't know how to set a mount. It says here I don't have any active mount. How do I do that? Command pad Y. These all the stuff. Can I see this? Use notification help collections. Maybe collection? Experience. Alright, I can just... Yeah, I can just do this. I will do this later. Now I need to find mounts. Here we are. That active. Nice. Press H. Good. Now that I have my mount, things should be easier.
Don't show the way.
Should be close by. Let's try that again. Hey. Find the mark. Okay. Oh shit. Maze, a maze. My sense is a bit too high. I'm getting dizzy. Perhaps this would be good. No to Arathel. Okay. Arathel, I know what you're planning. Trust me, kid. You're playing this all wrong. We need to talk. Make your way to the anchors away in. Okay. Make your way to the anchors away in and order a Deathland Ale from the Kajiti bartender. She's one of ours, so you can trust her. Move quickly, alright? I can't help you if you're dead. E. From E. Okay. Talk to Telerian, go to the anchors away in. Okay. Let's go to Telerian, I guess. Let's find Telerian. Okay, so this is the inn. Alright.
Eyes touched and the heart makes
Open. Sesame. Oh yeah, he's downstairs. I forgot. Talk to Telerian.
Ah, it's you again. Any luck following that crude map? my officers seem incapable of seeing this through.
Someone hit a scroll at the marked location.
Of course, I knew she had a hand in this. You have no idea who I'm talking about, do you? It's the mother of rats. Her children probably orchestrated this breakout. She might seek the Sapiarch's death as well. Damned sewer dwellers.
Mother of rats?
Yes. She is a filthy exile who runs things in the underground. She watches over the lesser folk, beggars, outcasts, thieves, and so on. We've turned a blind eye to her activities for the most part. But if she means to kill a Sapiarch...
Can we talk to her? Find out if she knows anything?
I'm afraid I cannot speak with an Apraxic exile. It is forbidden. You, however, she would know you from any other lice-ridden refugee. No offense. Go ahead and use this passage to the underground. Seek her out and find out what she's hiding.
Okay.
Strain to reach her glistening hand, but into the depths.
Marine waterworks. Built piecemeal over 2 millennia. This subterranean labyrinth is freshwater aqueducts. Aqueducts? Which one? Okay, fall damage, of course. This just core crack. Right? Oh. Salamander. What the hell is this? Oh. Too far, I guess? Never mind. Follow the rats. Strike increase. Nice. And whoa. Like mission. Can't do anything. I'm gonna keep sucking your life. Life steal. Destruction staff. Where is the rats? Can't seem to find one.
The Sapiarch will loosen his grip on us, or we will make him.
Oh?
This is for the greater good. Just keep saying that.
Where are they?
These potions really stink. Wonder what's in them.
Reflex, counter reflex. I guess I still remember a little bit of the controls. Assassin. Huh? Okay. kill that one for some reason. That was weird. Spam.
All this work will be worth it someday.
Like quick. Void Brigade. Nice. Where is the rats? Bro, I can't find them. Oh. Did they just respawn or something? Pretty sure I went through this way just now.
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
Is this the way? Is this it? Okay. Magica, just one. I'm going for heavy. Items can be a fence already. Maybe I should just focus on the rats first. Definitely. Because since healing an ally in front of you, but turning your own health unlocked. See what about weapon. For short wall of elements. Elemental wall, healing damage every second, okay. For shock. Guess I'll just get this one. I need to find the rat.
Smells worse than a rift in tavern in here.
Seriously dude, I can't seem to find the rat. Oh, I can move through there, it seems. But it's not open yet. Probably here? Nice, new skills.
Seems like such a nice city. Sounds worse than the rift in tavern.
For shops. Please. Okay, not that way. Pull to exploit. Oh, this one. Let's just follow the guys first. How? Is that a liver?
All this work will be worth it someday.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a lot of elements for one monster like that. Mother's den. Mother of rats. Ooh, a sword.
Well, well, you made it. You'll forgive me if I don't stand to greet you. I have a thing about social niceties. My spies told me you were coming, but neglected to say why. You're a recent arrival to the Isle, yes? I'm intrigued. What brings you?
I'm looking for a young high elf called Arathel. You know anything about that?
Ah, Arathel. The
Arathel.
reluctant idealist. Yes, I know a bit. He's a friend of ours. I heard he was in a spot of trouble, so I sent a few of my children to collect him. Unfortunately, he bumbled his way into a prison cell. That was ill-advised.
He was in the cell for long. Did you take him?
We had nothing to do with it. That boy has run afoul of some very dangerous people,
Oh?
and they're not about to let him go. Arathel's a valuable commodity down here. He's young, impressionable, and most importantly, he has access to the Sapiarch.
Arathel insisted that he was involved in a plot to kill the Sepiar when he turned himself in.
Well, he wasn't lying. A rival of mine, Miralon, swept Arathel away from us, lured him in with promises of adventure, convinced him that killing the Sapiarch would start a revolution. Of course, the boy got cold feet. Now they have him.
Okay. So do you know where they took him?
No, but I know someone who does. I sent one of my children to keep an eye on Miralon's operation. A Khajiit named Zonhai. He'll know where the boy's kept. Explore the tunnels west of here. You'll find Zonhai. Or more likely, he'll find you.
Who are you exactly?
I'm the mother of rats. You know that already. Are you looking for an autobiography or something? Speak plainly.
I just want to know a little more about the person I'm working with.
That's fair, I guess. I'm what the Clods and the Kinhouses call an apraxic, an elf criminal. There are other high elf misfits called ousters, but the
Ousters?
fortunes of an apraxic are a little more severe.
I see. What did you do?
I forged a document.
That's all?
Well, the ensuing dispute sent 43 mer to the funeral pyre. It was a patent of lineage, you see. Kinlords take that sort of thing very seriously. Insufferable. Anyway, they shattered my Callion, my praxic talisman, and sent me packing.
Kellyan? Kellyan? Praxic talisman? What? Why did you do it?
For the most foolish reason of all. Love. Hilarious, right? Anyway, everyone here knows my past, but they accept me as I am. They even look to me for leadership, as if they need it. Hierarchy's a bad joke, Kabram. Remember that.
How well do you know Arathel?
Well enough. He's young, which is to say he's bullheaded and self-righteous. Good for a laugh, if nothing else. He came looking for relief from the strictness, you know? All the rules and expectations. They can drive an elf mad.
Do you think he'd be capable of killing a Sepiarch?
50 years of exile has taught me many
50
many
years.
things. But the most important lesson is this. Anyone is capable of anything. A snot-nosed kind would murder his most beloved dog with a shovel if you gave him a good enough reason.
Do you think Merlon gave him a good enough reason?
Clearly he didn't, and I thank the fates for that.
Merlon.
Arethel wouldn't make it a week as an Aprax. Too much of a people person. It's lucky for us too. If someone killed the Sapiarch, we'd be blamed. Guaranteed. Just another fringe benefit of exile.
What can you tell me about Merlon and his group?
Merlon's a recent arrival. He's not an Aprax or an ouster, but he tries to act the part.
Okay.
I've twisted more arms than I can
Outsider.
count, trying to find out where he's from, but so far I have very little to show for it. That's why Zanhai's where he is.
Zanhai. Do you know why he wanted the Sapiarch dead?
Because killing the Sapiarchs will provoke that elusive revolution we're all supposed to be pining for. The Sapiarchs, the Divine Prosecution, the Ascendants. They're masters of a deranged system of oppression. Who wouldn't want a bit of payback?
And you believe all that?
Of course not. Revolutions are just fairy tales for idiot children. Killing a Sapiarch will do nothing but bring the Divine Prosecution down on our heads. The more I learn about Merlon, the more I think that might be exactly what he wants.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So he's trying to get the
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
I mean, I already forgot him. He wants to get these exiles to take the blame.
Seems like such a nice city above. Just not down here.
Which is, to be honest, a good idea. You're doing something bad, but
This work will be worth it someday.
I'm not on his side, so yeah. I remember when I was playing back then around, yeah, I guess, yeah, 2 years back then. I remember when I tagged, there should be a counter, like a damage counter, damage numbers.
Seems like such a nice city above.
Can't
Just not
seem
down here.
to find counters. I mean the numbers. For some reason. Nameplates, health bars on. No, can't seem to find them. Combat, yeah, combat. Combat text on. Okay, this is good. Buffs and debuff. Always show. Active combat tips automatic. Ability bar. Ability bar. Always show. Bars. What's this?
The Sapiarch will loosen his grip on us, or we will make it.
That's right. Okay. Let's test this out.
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
Zanhi does not wish to fight you, Walker,
Zanhai.
but he will if he must. You will speak your business, yes?
Wait, I'm a friend of the Mother of Rats. I'm trying to find a high elf named Arethel.
If you were a friend to these Blackwake thugs, you would already know. This one will tell you what he found, but you must act quickly. Miralon plucked Arathel from his cell and brought him here. He means to bend the boy's mind, I think.
And where can I find him?
He claimed the caverns ahead. But the way is guarded by more Blackwake warriors, and worse. This elf is more than he seems, Walker. He is a spell weaver who consorts
And
with
I am a
Daedra.
life weaver.
If you aim to rescue Arathel, you will have to deal with Miralon.
What do you mean when you said that Miralon aims to bend Arathel's mind?
Miralon wields magics that Zanhi has never seen before. Spells that twist good elves' brains and make them dance to the caster's rhythm. Arathel refused to kill the Sapiarch, but this one thinks, given enough time, Miralon will make him do it.
What were you and your friend talking about when I arrived? Before I arrived?
Hedani was taken in by the Blackwake's lies. The Mother of Rats sent me to spy on Miralon, but in truth, I came here to rescue my love. She was confused. But Zani will get her to safety.
Zanhi. Get her to safety? What do you think is about to happen?
If Miralon bends the boy, Arathel, and makes him kill the Sapiarch, the Elgards will storm this place by the hundreds. Soldiers of the Divine Prosecution do not show Khajiit mercy. Staying here would be a death sentence, you see.
Hedani. Yep, damage numbers are up. Damage over time. That's good, that's good.
Not too sure about that mirror. One day we'll stick it to that Sapiarch.
Maybe now we'll get something done.
They're very close. Like, very close. That's a lot of damage. The first skill, the destruction stun.
Worse than the rest of
These
town.
potions really stink.
That is
Wonder what's in
actually
them.
pretty good. Good damage. Nice.
Always after the Sapiarch. Not sure I signed up for this. One day.
Oh. Okay, that's done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I just pull them all? No, I don't think I can. Since there is like a range of how far they can go before going back. Since when were they two? I thought there was only one mage over there. Wrong skill, wrong skill. Nice. Mirlon's chamber. Mirlon.
So the Rat Queen sends her vermin to destroy me. Come then!
Okay. Oh, use. I didn't use. Yep, I didn't use that one. Oh, this is better. Okay. Curations for healing. Mirlon's letter. For the Earl's consideration. Our plans for Shimmerin continue apace. Some improvisation was required, but the plot remains on schedule. The youth I mentioned in my last report predictably abandoned the task we set before him. I made it very clear that the Sepiar must die by his hand. He refused. In light of his defiance, I have resolved to make him do it through mind sculpting. Mind sculpting, okay. It should not take long before he is my thrall. I regret that his recovery required a small explosion in the city proper. This no doubt attracted the attention of the divine prosecution, but I assure you, they will not have a chance to interfere. Very soon, the Sepiat will be slain and the city will fall into turmoil. I will contact you again when the task is completed. In Oblivion's name, Mirlon. Ah. Right. Trying to get other people trying to get the blame on those mother brats. Oh, Eratel.
Don't hurt me! Oh, wait, you're not one of them, are you? Sorry, as soon as I saw an opening, I took off running. I didn't even see that drop. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive. For the moment, at least. My mother is going to kill me.
Your mother's the one who sent me. I need you to get... What? I need to get you back to Mother's Den.
Oh, that's two mothers that will want my head. Alright, I'll follow. At a distance. I've had enough excitement for one lifetime.
Stay close. You'll be fine. healing. And I take damage over time for the healing. I guess it will be like regen effect or something. Push.
This work will be worth it someday.
Nice. Okay.
Sapient will lose its grip on us.
We're here.
Mother!
Give evidence to
Easy, guardsman.
Valerian.
This boy's under our protection.
All of you, quiet! Have a word with our mutual friend, Talarian. If you want the truth, that is.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to worry that you had been swallowed by a salamander. You retrieved the boy for us, I see. Well done.
Aratel is innocent. An evil sorcerer tried to use him to kill the Sepiar, but the boy refused.
Ah, the oft-used "a wizard made me do it" defense. It's an excuse I've heard before. Many, many times. Do you have proof, or is this all fanciful conjecture?
I have proof. I found this among the captive's belongings.
It seems this Miralon played a role in a much wider conspiracy. Troubling. I will take this to my superiors. As for the boy, he can go free. For now. A word of advice. Avoid these urchins and apraxics. They are nothing but trouble.
Goodbye.
So, you found our lost sheep. Well done. As you can see, I sent for Arathel's mother. She won't speak to me, of course, but she seems appreciative enough. Perhaps this will be a teachable moment for the both of them. One can hope, I suppose.
What will happen to Aratel?
Difficult to say. The fact that he's been fraternizing with Apraxix won't reflect well on him. But at least you proved he's not a murderer. That's something, right? You've done far more than rescue a stray high elf, Karam. Take this, and my thanks.
Red Fang Dagger. Poison damage. Huh.
Take notice, sewer dwellers. I know where you are. Keep your affairs in order, or our next encounter will be far less pleasant.
Thank you so much for finding Arabelle.
Oh, I think I might want to be an adventurer too.
No, you've had quite enough adventure for one lifetime.
If of Magnus. Right, let's go out. Let's get out. Salamanders are pretty damn not really powerful, but I guess surprisingly I don't know, they're just surprising because salamanders will have like fire elements, this one have like fire and then lightning and stuff. You got war elements. I need the XP, man, for leveling up my character. Summerset. The land called Summerset. I didn't even finish. Read that. Never mind. Wrong way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So slow, damn it. I need to train more. More speed, more capacity. I thought... Oh, I didn't commit points. Oh, no wonder. Give off Magnus. Right, ratio skills. One more skill points. For what? 5. Morph. Honor health. Healing you and 2 other nearby allies. Oh, that's good. For the soul. Does actually increase damage. For now, I think I will be using this one since I will be playing solo. Solo soul would be good. Health rings. Nice. Okay, investigate the monastery, okay? List of sequestered guests. Wood elves 4, males 3, female. Oh no, wood elves 4 males, 3 females. All claim to be Dominion citizens. One said she's lived in Summerset for more than a year. Moved to preparation cells. Legit. 7 males, 9 females. All claim to be Dominion citizens. And half to the preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians 4, gender inconclusive. Who can tell with mark swimmers? Move to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. What? Bretons 1 male 2 females claim to be traders from Wayres. Or did they say Daggerfall? Does it even matter? Why am I writing all this down? What does the new Aldoc plan to do with this information? Place in holding cells? Oh no. Okay, Bretons are placed in holding cells, okay. Red Guards, 2 males, 4 females. All arrive on a ship from Hammerfell. One says she was sent for by Ranul the trader. Oh yeah. Send half to holding and the other half to preparation. North's 1 male claims to be a part of something called the North Cultural Exchange. I think I remember this guy. Send to holding. I think I remember this guy. I think I know him. Because I remember the North Cultural Exchange stuff. The name. I think I know. My dear Alda Tilkalar, I am so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen. Especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Iran's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you to make sure Shimrin and indeed all of Summerset remain safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimrin is a stroke of genius. Determine Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society and who does not will allow us to spot troublemakers and like this. What is this word? Dude. Lackadaisical conscience or any damage is done? What the fuck is that? It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to resign this order and send all the Nebara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Summerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen Alwinarwe will appreciate having documentation concerning whom we permitted to stay and whom we sent away. I keep saying that Summerset is... What the fuck? Man, these high elves. The words that they use. I keep saying that Summerset is... Sacrosanct? What? Let Rodan deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spent all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'll love more company, King Lady Avenis. What? Oh, there is a cat. I sense... What? No way. Oh, okay, so I can just sit here. Hello. Monastic Nulerus.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where can I find the people that have been sequestered?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
I don't care. Tell me about the Aldork and the new monks.
Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanis, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch.
Strange? What do you mean by that?
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
You must have some idea where they're sequestering the newcomers.
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Anything else I should know about this monastery?
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Goodbye. More investigations needs to be done. Below? Oh, upstairs.
I'll spell it for you. L-E-A-V-E.
What? L-E-A-V-E? What?
This isn't the town square. Move along.
Shut up.
You can't stay. You just can't.
A black cat. Abyssal Pearl.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldark's
Well,
office,
Siren.
wouldn't you agree?
What's
I
Siren?
noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry, by the way?
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask
True.
you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on here?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
Sure.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
That's a huge pearl. That is big. Well, Siren.
What's the matter with you? Get out of here.
Like another player came and just kill everybody. Probably stealing stuff from dead bodies. Nothing. Where is the Undercroft? Investigate the Undercroft. Where is it? Oh, what? Oh, it's inside. I thought it was outside. Oh, there it is. Downstairs. I mean, it's called the Undercroft for a reason, right? It's not the Upper Croft. But where is the way? Do you know the way? I do not know the way. Also, this is the way. Ah, this is the way. My queen.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help her.
I am.
Thank the divines! You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of
Why
here.
did they lock? Why did they lock you in a cage?
It's a nightmare. We came to Summerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest of the newcomers?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
I'll unlock the cage and see what's going on the next chamber. In the next chamber.
Scoffin?
Scoffin? Oh. Free.
Oh, thank you for setting me free.
Scoffin? This is coffin? Pretty sure this is a wood elves. God, elves. Oh no. Oh, there's horn coming out. Yeah. Maybe it's his coffin.
A Daedra? Here? And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
What's that coffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
That's where the prisoners said the monks took the rest of the newcomers, okay.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
What about your missing friend?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Sure, lead the way.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn will
Daedric cultists?
Hmm?
I'll deal with the fur. You hold off these creatures.
Will do.
The Pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
I don't have enough mana.
Come on, let's talk outside. Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here.
I met Oriandra of the Sijic Order.
Oriandra is indeed a member of our ancient monastic society. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
I'm working with Razumda, one of the Queen's eyes. But what happened to the pearl?
An eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
Alright, let's go. Scott French. Good. Good. At least help. Fuck's sake. Just... Yep, useless as fuck. Oh, there's two of them. Diagram the deep bench, Daedric bench. Like smearing. Mas? What? Nice. First shot cannot be morphed. First shot. Oh, this one. But I don't have any available points to morph. The land called Summerset is the birthplace of civilization and magic as we know it in Tamriel.
Living on Alteum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Talk to Razumdar. Where is the cat anyway? The inn. Okay.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail.
The people that were sequestered were killed to power a Daedric ritual. I found this letter.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement, and by we, Raz means you.
You want me to go and accuse the Kin Lady of conspiring with the Daedric cult?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her, see what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
I also met a mage from the Siji order in the monastery.
A Sijik? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the order was investigating?
Something about warning. She seemed pretty interested in the life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl? You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijik mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak to the Kin Lady? You do work for the Queen after all.
Kinlady Avenice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I will.
Because everyone knows that you are the Queen's Eye. So you need someone anonymous to go and help. Dennis.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong way then. Still the wrong way.
Hurry now.
Use elegant outfit. Okay. King Lady Ebony's. What? Lady Ebony's something. Kelmalor.
Yes? And who might you be?
Kelmalor. I need to speak to King Lady Ebony's.
The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
I have an invitation.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Thank you.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Oh, this one is all that.
How bold of you. The Neberah dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Neberah. What can the new Alldark of Shimmerine do for you? And please, try not to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
Fuck you, bro. I hear that you and the Kin Lady have a plan of administering the Queen's decree.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Is that why you're sequestering newcomers and the non-high elves beneath the monastery?
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Neberah.
You keep calling me Neberah. What does that mean?
You're right. Where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here.
I see. And is it common for a high elf monk to conspire with Daedra?
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand.
If you'll excuse me, all that Tilklar. I just remembered I have someplace else.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Whole word for someone in staff distance.
Dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out. Before I call the guards.
Why do you oppose the Queen's decree?
Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
And the Alda agrees with your efforts to protect the island and the newcomers?
Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment.
An error in judgment?
Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kin Lord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end.
And were you aware that the Aldark's monks are killing the newcomers under the monastery?
That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
It sounds like you should see for yourself what's happening at the monastery.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Raz, where are you, Raz? Raz.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor.
The King Lady believes that the newcomers are being sequestered and sent away.
Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she's not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
I ever heard that the King Lady was going to meet the Alda in the Coral Forest.
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijik Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
We find out what Siren has to say.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valserin of the Sijik Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Ooh. Teleportation. Coral Forest. Should be outside town. Zoom out. I am zooming out. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, she's short. Warden. Meet Valsiren at the Coral Forest. Should be this way. Yep. Springbok. Ship of the 11 forces.
This is what dealing with High Elf nobles gets you, Bringus.
What the fuck is that? World War?
Please, you must help. I think my cousin Bringus has been captured by werewolves.
What happened?
Bringus got caught up in a love affair, see? Decided to run off with some high elf named Nirelin. I was supposed to meet them in Archon's Grove, help them get off the island. But when I got there, all I saw were werewolves.
So Bringus and Nirelin were captured by these werewolves?
Yes, I'm sure of it. I couldn't find them anywhere. I did meet a high elf named Estadel. He wouldn't tell me much, but he was definitely searching around the grove. He may know more about the situation than I do.
I see. I'll go to Archon's Grove and talk to Estella. Where is the Archon Groves anyway? Ah, it's over there. Yeah! Hold on, let me check this place. Keep of the 11 forces. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this. It's using crafting. I can't remember what, but it is for upgrading stuff. Okay. Runestone. Akipa Ata Jora. Imp. See what else is here. What can we find? Sky Shard. Sky shards are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 sky shard you collect, your character gains an extra skill point. Lunar moth. Insect parts. River bait. More baits. With a sim. Inventory is full. But to a can research. I think I got all of this covered with my other character. I don't think I need this. Those 0. Increase inspiration. What? I forgot I can do this. wait. Them. I don't need that. Power bit. Let's throw all of this out. Keep my health. I don't need this. Well, for now. Queen's Decree. Let's follow the main quest first. Yeah, let's just go through the main quest. Maybe tomorrow I will do the side quests, and I'm gonna use my add-ons for that. But the add-ons are max, man. This game is huge. Good. Any more resources? Any more mats? No? No mats? We will kill a salamander. Orange stones. Oh, higher value. What? Iron ore. Iron ore. If viper.
One of Summerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out whether Aldark asked Kin Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
How do we find the Alda and the Kin Lady, by the way?
Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
First. Not too far. Small game SSC edit. Let's try this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Skewer.
Murder! That wasn't part of the plan, Old Ark.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
Your prince! I want no part of Daedra! Help!
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Pearl of Leviticus
Come,
fire.
Nebora! Let
I'll
me
go after
shoot
the kin lady.
Yagra!
You deal with the
Destroy
old.
these fools!
Leviticus fire.
Razumdar apprehended the kin lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Uldoch Tilkalar? Did he escape?
Uldoch Tilkalar is dead. I heard him mention the Prince of Bargains.
I think we can
Leviticus
conclude that
Vile.
Tilkalar wasn't actually an Uldoch. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargains' Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
You think you can learn something from the pearl?
You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Aikisis all that transpired here.
Aikisis.
If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Who's Right Master Aikisis?
The Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
Okay. I'll go to RTM to talk to the Right Master after I check in with Razumdar.
One more adjustment and there! You are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Ah, Five Claw. The Kin Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
You can't treat... My social standing is ruined.
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the Kin Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Uldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
The Uldoch call on the Prince of Bargains before I kill him.
The Prince of Bargains? That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Sijic Sage? Raz would like to ask her what she thinks.
While Seren returned to Artaeum, she invited me to come and speak with the Right Master Aikisis.
The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razumdar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
Seren said that the Order would try to find out more about the Uldoch and the Abyssal Pearls.
Then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Alright.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve
How did you get involved with all that Tilkala anyway?
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
So you knew he planned to kill the newcomers?
What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude.
Do all of the monks at the monastery worship Daedra?
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
That would probably be for the best. Roll to Artem. Oh, here. Oh. Way shrine, way shrine. Teleport point.
Yeah!
Need to get this. Garden of the Sacred Numbers. And that's it for tonight. I will be streaming again tomorrow for Final Fantasy, I guess. It's about time I finish playing the game. Alright. Bye bye.